She a little dirty. Gotta get these. These is dirty. Ugh. When I first got the car the same week, I got this tinted. Like this, I wasn't trying to drive no fishbowl. I got 20% windshield, 15 all around, even the back. Some people do recommend 35 or a little bit higher for the back, only because if a cop gets behind you, he gonna see, you know, police lights are bright as hell. So this, he pulling me over, like he cannot see through this at all. Probably even with his lights on, he probably can't see that. I mean, my seat is all the way back. When you turn off the car, the seat goes back, but it is a lot of room. It don't look like it. Let me hold on. So my seat scoots up. I think I sit kind of really, really far back, but I feel like you still have good room. Nah. It's a little tight. It's a little tight, but it only because I sit so far back. I feel like, but so about this. When the police get behind you, he gonna be able to see if he can see or not. You can see my screen just a little bit. In the dark, it might look a little better, but I know some people recommend going 35 or 30 just because of that. But 15 all around, 20 windshield. But this car reminds me of the Lexus IS 350 and the BMW 3 Series, the older version, of course. The BMW is gonna be faster, of course. This is a good mix of those two, though. BMW got that turbo. The Lexus has more of the nicer shit, as you could say. I feel like Lexus is probably, I don't know. I feel like Lexus are nicer than BMW, just to me. Unless the interior, just the interior, for real. So this is a 3.8, a V6. It is, I think, 311 horsepower. The Lexus IS 350 is, I believe, 306. I think something like that. No, it's not too high. BMW, I think, is like 3. I'm not sure. Dang, I don't know my facts for real. The 0 to 60 to this car is, I think, 6.4 to 6.8 seconds. The Lexus 0 to 60 is, I think, just even 6 or about the same, about 6 or 6.3. BMW, I believe, is probably like 5. I don't know too much about BMWs. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know too much about BMWs, but I still want to bring them up. But like, why you bringing up? You don't really know it too much. But I know this is way bigger than a BMW. This is way heavier than a Lexus, a BMW, a Audi. This is about almost 4,000 pounds. Like this is heavy. The Beamer, I think, is only 34. I think it's different. It just depends for real. But if you question, like, should you get Beamers, what car should you get? Depending on, like, you know, at the Beamer, Lexus, or a Beamer, I would say this is a good mix of both. The Beamer is going to be faster out of all three, of course, but this is faster than the IS. The older ones, at least. This isn't expensive. You know, I can afford it. This is $400 a month for me. I'm gonna make a separate video on that, on my payments and all that. The engine, it's a little dirty. I need to get this shit washed. But yeah, it's a V6. I told y'all, 3.8, 311 horsepower. This does not have a turbo, actually. So, but it drives really smooth and better than most turbo cars, of course. But who wouldn't want a turbo in their car, though? But nothing special. I do plan on getting an intake. I don't know if I really should. I plan on painting these blue. I want to get those painted. Talked about my other video. Well, I don't think it's dropped yet. Get my calipers blue, only because I was gonna go for a different color, but I am. My grips, like, you know, everything gonna be black. This is gonna be honeycomb, and I'm also getting. I'm not gonna say it right now, but it's gonna be something just blue right there. So I didn't want to do blue, boom, and that be like a different color. I don't really want that for real. This again, delete it. Let me start it up. Where's my key? Like I said, don't mind that engine light. You feel me? Don't mind that. Oh, it's on 160. Everything is pretty smooth. I don't know too much. Don't look bad to me. It is kind of dark out. It's not dark yet, but I think the sun is setting very soon. I think about 6:36. But this is the difference. It's not too bad, but this is carbon. This is ceramic in the front. So I don't really see too much of a difference. This is darker for sure. But in person, on camera, on camera, you can really see the difference. But in person, it doesn't look different at all. Yeah, this is carbon. All around is carbon. And then ceramic windshield. It only goes to 160. But I feel like it's a good starter car if you're getting into cars, I would say. And it's a cheaper version between the Lexus and the BMW, I think. I'm pretty sure this is the cheaper option. I will be getting either straight pipe, catback. I just don't know. Either cats or straight pipe. But I am soon to get my muffler deleted. I'm thinking about keeping my resonators. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still doing my research because I don't want to, get my stuff deleted and it sounds like a lemon. It sounds like a Johnny. Like, I don't want that. But don't let nobody say that your car is slow. Someone can have a V8 and you have a V6 and you still beat them. They just gotta know how to drive their stuff. You feel me? Just how I'm a barber, so it's not always about the clippers. Like, barber with 10 years can cut with some $10 clippers and still be better than the barber that been cutting for a year with some like $500 clippers. Like, it don't matter the car, it just matter the driver. Don't matter the clipper, just matter the barber. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how I be looking at it, man. And it's your car at the end of the day. It's what you can afford. Don't try to live a lifestyle that you can't afford. Don't worry about that check engine, you feel me? They just said my gas cap dirty or I need a replacement or some shit like that. 349, gang. There's no way. Oh, see. This is this, you feel me? We're gonna put it sport. I gotta get in the E-way. Alright. I can't really do nothing, bruh. Hold on. Let me check out put the normal. Oh, there you go. Alright. It is, what time? 5:25. So I'm gonna make this quick, 'cause I got something to do at 6. You got your sport, you got your drive mode, you can normal, eco, sport also pop up right there, you feel me? And then you got your, make your customized seats or whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's Bluetooth. Got this, I mean, oh, it's not that close. Oh. I mean, it's really, I feel like it's just a really nice car for it to be a 2015. You know, ain't nothing bad about this. The only thing is, like, a lot of people don't want to work on Genesis. So it's hard to find somebody to fix your stuff, and they gonna wax you, bro. They gonna overly wax you. So alright, I'm gonna pop on here.